Hey there, pals. Welcome to the second channel. Today I'm basically just gonna do a little reaction and review over this video. The big drawing arc video, the PowerPoint art movie, as I called it in my trailers. Holy, this video, oh my god, it took 5 months to make. It is such a massive project. It has so much story to it, so much, and it's a brand new style of editing too, much more simple in terms of editing. And yeah, I poured my all into this, so I'm gonna do a little bit of reaction and analysis sort of to try and clear some things up, explain some things, explain how I make this, my thought processes and everything. So yeah, here's the video right here, let's get to it.
I fully prided myself for having the title of the school's game
Special
master,
thanks
meaning
and the music. Oh my god, this Calamity person, such a girl. I use so much of her music, it's not even, oh my god, I use so much. I kind of feel bad from how much I use her music, but hey, it makes for such a good video, dude. The music is actually everything.
the trinity of game development,
Design, programming and art. Okay, so the reason this is the trinity is because that's what my school says. My school teaches game development, and there are three subjects called game design, game programming, and game art. Hence why I made these three the pillars. But the focus here is mainly on art. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna make a big movie for stuff like programming and game design because I don't have friends who do that type of stuff. Whereas art, I actually do.
But lately, it feels like I've lost mastery of the art element.
Cinema, oh my god, the shot.
Microsoft PowerPoint, it felt like everyone looked down upon my drawing capabilities, with my roles always leading to the other two sides. But I wanted to prove them all wrong.
Whoa,
So I need to
full screen
rise the
this.
school ranks, comparing myself against
Oh my god, the
top
Kevin
talents
McLeod.
around me, and become my school's.
Dude, the shot is so good. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Hold on. This is why I put it in the description that it's best to use headphones for watching this. Just listen to the lightning.
And become my school's true
Oh, dude, it's coming from the right.
game master.
Oh, this one's coming from the left. Oh my god. Ooh, bam. Oh yeah, also a little bit of info, but as you can see, that thumbnail shot, the lightning shot, it came from this drawing. I just stretched the drawing and then I put some stuff in it.
Before we begin, this video isn't meant to state whose art is better than who. It's merely a plot device to create an entity.
Oh, look at you, so professional, so respectful.
Everyone has art worth.
You're gonna have a great Twitter account, buddy. Chapter 1. I love making these chapters.
Before I rise the ranks and become the game master, we must return to the beginning of school when the journey first began. At this point, I was mainly a background artist, with my best drawings being a draw, get it, between the snowy mountain background and this girl in the cave of ice. Roblox doors. Looking closely at each of them, it's clear that yeah, I've got plenty to learn, mainly in regard to lighting and characters. But still, this is a pretty solid foundation to start my
Actually, this drawing's pretty good. These two drawings are actually pretty good. I'll say they're better than some of the stuff that I made here. The only reason they come first is because of the characters. The characters really suck. But dude, Poison, it's so creative. It's so creative. The vision is crazy. And this, it's not as creative, but you can see there's some vision here. Like the triangles and the snow stuff being these cool curly trees, so like the shivering stuff, I don't know.
journey. So now we need to actually make the ranks we're gonna be rising up using more drawings. And to do that, I, along with some special guests, are gonna create a tier list of as many school artists as I can find. And
I love this effect.
My goal would be to reach S tier, the highest one. To ease the ranking, I'm gonna start by
Dude, I actually can't wait this shot. I can't wait this shot, dude. Oh my god. I originally wanted to make it like me begging for the drawings on my knees, going up and down. But oh my god, it looks so weird. Hold on.
Its best work.
Oh my god. And I just punched this guy.
Its best works.
Oh my god.
Alright, broadcast time. Hey, I wanna ask for 2 favors. Show me your best
dude.
drawing. I will have permission to show it in my video. Thank you. I feel so.
Dude, I felt so nervous sending these messages to my friends. Holy, like just the thought of, oh, I'm gonna steal you out for a video. Like if they say no, then it's screwed. It's so screwed.
Professional.
Thank God they all said
Right.
yes.
Okay.
Took a bit of manipulation though, I must admit.
Hey, let's start sending this. Okay, it's not that deep. For the first batch of people, I decided to choose my closest friends.
Hey, oh, this is a real photo we took, by the way. It's for an upcoming video. Oh, I'm so excited for that video. I'm so excited for all future videos. But this one in particular is so special because it's a real life video. It's a vlog. It's not one of those. It's not another game dev video or PowerPoint stuff. It's an actual vlog. Yeah, I'm really excited.
As well as these four, the Canvas crew.
Oh, this text was so hard to make. You cannot change the font spacing in CapCut, so I have to individually move each letter.
Group
Holy
literally known
what
for their art
carbs.
skills.
And you can see the aspect ratio change too. It used to be way... Oh, you can see the aspect ratio change. I wanna see that.
Silent, as well as these four.
Was it?
The Canvas crew.
Whoa!
Literally
Oh,
known
that's
for their
so
art
cool.
skills. It was clear that these were the people
And
I
they
needed to
changed
learn
its
from
back.
the most. I mean, look at the drawings compared to
I just leaked everyone's usernames.
Silent. Lord, I'm so sorry, dude.
Alright.
They were the biggest obstacles to my title of Game
I messed up the lighting here. Oh my god.
Master. So much so that the best member, Vey, submitted.
It's Faye!
this. Oh my god.
This was actually a late submission. I asked her for art and she sent me 2 drawings, and then I decided, you know what, those 2 drawings are really important for the story. Can you give me a third one? And she did. She gave me this one, which is a drawing that she made for her birthday. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this is insane. Dude, the gradient, the clothes, this hand! Yup, an absolute masterpiece she made in 2 hours. Girl, how am I supposed to? What? This is just so painfully effortless. Like, no matter how hard I try, it would genuinely take me days to
I still
replicate
panned the
this.
sound effect.
Seriously. I didn't know what to do. I hated that I didn't have the raw, natural talent to beat someone like Faye. So I had to make an extra S+ tier for her and other impossible artists. And I moved on, disappointed and defeated. But that wasn't the last time I was gonna see Faye in this story.
Nope.
Following that, I improved
Oh.
the mess. ChatGPT improved the mess.
Not really. I mean, it slightly improved it, and then it just translated it. That's why I needed it for. I'm way too lazy to translate it myself. And in case you're wondering, this is Indo. I am Indo. You can probably see it in my About Me. But yeah,
And I sent it to Dante, Cream, and Daredevil.
I just leaked everyone's usernames again. I mean, I did ask for them for credit, and they did say yes. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
Wait, what?
Okay, so let me explain this drawing. If you can't see it very clearly, this is very clearly a censorship, and this is let's say 2 people having a very intimate experience. I'm not gonna go into the nitty gritty, but yeah.
The hell did they make? Alright, I decided to keep it in this sacred, forbidden vault.
Dude, this is nothing compared to what Vey makes. Oh my god, dude, Dede, she is nothing compared to what Vey makes.
The next batch consists of Ryan, and then it was Niall, who drew this. Alright, Vey has some company now. And the thing about Niall is that she is actually a commission artist, so you can get some S+ tier artwork yourself. Simply DM this account on Instagram.
Oh yeah, since this project was 4 months ago, I had to get an update from Niall, and yeah, she still agreed. She still allowed me to promote this stuff, so yeah, you know, check it out.
And yes, I am permitted to promote this. The art she makes is mind-blowing and definitely not for me to beat. And as disappointing as it is to have 2 artists be deemed unbeatable, I still had a world to beat, and a point to prove. So, with all the drawings obtained, it's time we get to ranking with our special guest, Vey herself and Sarah, another Canvas crew member. Let's begin! Today we're going to be ranking all of our friends.
Do we wait for Sarah?
Up to you.
She's my only emotional support, but
Subtle hints to the emotions. You know, she's my only emotional support friend, so I'm not. little hints, you know, little hints towards the broader story of the video.
yeah, correct. This is
It's
going to be
very-
hard for me.
Hmm.
Cream.
It's a
Uh,
crack.
It's a crack.
I
nice
I like the
track, dude.
depth, the detail. Yeah, I feel like he probably like copied that from an image on the.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. Actually, an image from the internet. All right, let's investigate this together. Oh, no way. I think it's original. Oh my god, nothing matches. Cool crack, I guess. Like, of course it's original. Like, why would he send this to me if he just copied it? But yeah.
On it. C, I see.
C
I'm
for
sorry.
cream.
All right.
Yo.
You know what? No, I'm gonna. I'm gonna
Yo!
what a nice guy right now.
I
Holy,
give it
this sky is so high contrast. I messed up the PowerPoint rendering so badly.
a D.
I fixed
Me
it later,
personally,
but
I
holy,
like-
that was
I
so
like the
bad.
anatomy, like terrifyingly accurate.
Terrifyingly accurate.
Personally, I'm gonna rate her B tier, so we're gonna even out.
Oh yeah, fun fact, Dad is the only one with this name where she doesn't have a drawing attached to her. She's the only one with that setting that actually gets ranked because everyone else I just put them according to Fish's ranking so I can make the tier list look bigger.
And C tier.
Yeah, all these people down here, they don't get ranked in the actual video. Even Yeet, who's a classmate by the way.
Alright, let's go to this guy.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of his drawings. Like he knows
CapCut
good
nerd.
color palettes. He knows good color palettes.
B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you can't hear what I said, hold on, let me
Like he knows
CapCut
good
nerd.
color
I said CapCut nerd, I think. CapCut nerd.
palettes. He knows good color palettes.
B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
This person.
Let's go.
What
Please give her an A.
Hey.
Alright.
Ooh, okay then.
Next, the big one. A.
Yeah, I
This
think
A
so.
or this A.
Yeah, that A. Yeah, the lighting in the background.
This one's really good, dude. Later on you will see I put the vision score for this quite low. This one has really good vision. It should be way high, honestly. This drawing is actually really good.
Yeah, I
Like
think
he's really
these
good
look
at drawing backwards, I will say. Like we either give them a white void or a colored background.
True.
Next.
Bro, look at that.
The alright,
Look at
buddy.
that line.
What is this image? Holy. When you are meat riding someone or sucking up to them. Kid to LeBron. Hi LeBron. Oh my god, I love you. You are the girl and I love you so much. The glazing is insane. Average unstable
Look at
video.
that line.
Ryan. No, I'm not.
Oh, the music change. Ooh, when we get to Ryan, the music changes. And then that little darkness
I'm gonna lie.
effect.
Give him S.
Give him
I feel
up.
like all of you are insane
Oh,
Ryan glazes.
Oh, the music
so
change
good
is so
in
good.
Next, one of us.
And then the little beat drop with the piano so we can hit it with silence.
There's
And
an
then slowly
imposter
introduce the joke.
Or
Holy, that was my best laugh ever.
S.
Wait, what? No, I made this back in maybe around 2024. Okay,
This
Faye
guy-
easily S plus tier.
Yeah,
That's
F,
what-
F.
S plus. No, I rest my case S plus.
The fact that she said F.
That is not an A tier, Faye. I mean, at least he can draw, so the
alright, let's
Dude, this guy's low R, but he's low-key good at 3D. Low-key.
move on to me. Quick note, my recording broke, but I was ultimately placed at the bottom of B tier.
Okay, so my recording did broke, but that was later on. I basically manipulated them to putting me in B tier for better content because I was originally in A tier. But yeah, my recording did broke, so yeah, excuses.
And with that, we parted.
This is Silent, by the way. This is me and Silent filming. Me, my alt account, and Silent just filmed the scene where we quit of Discord VC. It was so good.
Wait.
You can see the little text I have. This is the queue. This is set. This is leave.
And I found myself feeling a mixture of fear and isolation. I felt like I didn't fit in. Me personally, I like the anatomy. I think she's better than Fish because of the background. Like I was an outcast, spitting technical terms without reason. Mimic so hard that you don't really understand.
yeah.
Like, I didn't belong up there. But that's why I was doing this. Alright, recording.
I will leave to work at. Hold on, let me just. This is me and Silent talking. Me, Silent, and this person.
Done. Oh my god.
Holy, okay, I can't leave that.
We can
That's for subtlety. That's for lore, hidden lore.
now commence with the journey.
Alright, chapter 2. Rekindling.
Honestly, beta isn't a bad place to start.
Rekindling
The first thing
my
I'm gonna do is
passion for
probably
drawing.
practice my skills with character drawing.
It's
My
Miku.
current style is kinda scribbly and unsatisfying to look at.
Oh yeah, it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad.
So I'm gonna change it. For this new style, it's just regular anatomy that I
Holy cut, dude. Holy cut. Suddenly she has hair. I actually did just cut this because I made these little recordings. A lot of these don't actually happen. I made Destiny way before I made this recording. So yeah, it's very out of order.
learned from the drawings I've gathered. The cool thing is, instead of manually sketching it, I mostly use these curvature controls to get as little points in the shape as possible.
It's done to. Oh my god, that notification.
This makes it adjustable so I can get different bodies for different characters. Yes, I like this. You can see I've adjusted the same shade for each of these fellas I've drawn. This one's my favorite, Destiny. Yes, she's just my avatar, but girl. And I see her as a sort of symbol of resilience. Plus, she's such a boss. And in fact, I love Destiny so much that she actually makes up the bulk of my chain. And that
Yo!
love towards Destiny might not just stay with me alone.
Look, it's Vey. Oh my
Now,
god,
we're gonna
that subtle
work on
hint of
size.
Vey.
As usual, we'll improve this sketch one with curvature controllers, and once again I'll use Destiny. Sadly, side view Destiny is made off camera, like several drawings in this video, but I found a way around that. Right, so let me show you a cool thing. If I select every object in this slide, give it a short animation, and set it to after previous, you can see it makes a cool budget time
Oh, this tech is so good. This tech is so good.
lapse. Like, see, that's so convincing. Back to the drawing, it's a bit wonk in the face bit, because my art style with the capsule eyes and chubby cheeks makes this kinda weird.
It does.
I'm
It's
quite
so
proud of
bad.
these new characters. So now with my skills sharpened, it's time to show you my first real drawing. Right,
There's not much to say
this
here.
is
It's a
simple little
cool
Destiny
drawing.
showcase. Yes, it's inspired by a Taylor Swift album. There's lyrics here and everywhere.
Oh, dude, this one was so fun to do. I had to get a lyric snippet from each song in the Reputation album. Oh, it's so much fun to do. Look at these lyrics. Is it chill that you're in my... Okay, I'm
It's
not
not
gonna...
much, but now we're gonna do something interesting with this. You may have noticed that I'm sort of dividing this video into practice sessions and real drawings. That's because these real drawings serve a greater purpose. While the practice sessions are simply for improvement, the official drawings are actually submissions. Yup, submissions. You see, I can't just rank my own drawings and write
Ooh, guess who's in C tier? Guess whose drawings are in C tier? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
the ranks down.
Oh my god, you can see me dragging Silence drawing all the way down here.
So
Oh my
I
God.
created a ranking system where my drawings will be compared against the next person on the tier list.
Yeah, it's just one of the miscellaneous people who I just put to make the tier list bigger. They're all ranked by fish.
They'll be judged based on several factors, and since these are the best drawings of that opponent, beating it means I deserve to take their rank. And this is how I'm gonna get to S tier.
Ah, holy
But
aura.
who's gonna be the one ranking me? Well, after scouring for people outside school to volunteer, let me introduce you to the judge.
The aura.
This person is undoubtedly the best artist I've ever met. Her realistic art
Oh my god. I did actually recreate one of her drawings. This one is such a bad recreation, holy. But imagine this, but like super realistic. Just imagine that. And it's not as pink.
incredible shading, and exceptional concepts make her the perfect person to rank us all. Plus we're friends, but I'm not telling her which drawings are mine to avoid bias. So, let's submit the first comparison. It'll be me versus Dunter. Honestly,
Okay, so little talk. It's crazy how I managed to get Sarah and Vey to rank me below Dante. for the start of the video.
I'm pretty confident with this one. And after a few minutes, the judge sent me her scoring, and it was time to see if my drawing was a success. As I said, multiple factors will be used to judge this drawing, starting with factor 1, shaping and anatomy. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh.
I love this system, by the way. I love how I came up with this. Just putting the drawings in the side, having this little scoring thing, and I reveal the scores one by one. Oh my god, it's so
It's
good.
even. Holy. Then we have factor 2, coloring and shading, which was kinda unfair for Dante. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, a little thing I forgot to mention, this isn't his drawing, it's a recreation because his real drawing spells out his real name, so I decided to recreate it and put Dante. But since his drawing was originally 5 letters, I had to come up with this letter R by myself, like all the visuals and stuff. I gotta come up with something on my own, and I think I'm pretty happy with how I recreated this. It's pretty cool.
Did it. I mean, his had no color. But hey, victory is victory. And lastly is factor 3, detail and design.
This is for Silent's birthday, by the way. I drew Lucy. I drew this Lucy character because he loves this Lucy character, and yeah.
This relates to how detailed and well thought of the elements of the drawing are and how it's composed. And sadly for me, no, he won. What? How? Yup, I had lost. But thankfully, when the scores added up, I managed to slip past him with 15 points.
Bam!
So with
Easy!
that, I've bettered Dante and moved up. Yes, B tier has been conquered. And to keep the momentum going, I paired my first drawing against the lowest in A tier and yeah, I lost. Okay, I'm quite happy with where we are right now. But this drawing, kinda eh.
I like the stat thing, this little stat screen that shows my positions and stuff. I use this for other people too, it's
We
pretty
need to
good.
practice our skills in shading. Because I'm unoriginal, we're making another Destiny one. So, I created the exact same concept as the last drawing. But this time...
I think I actually put this in the form for the judge, but... Okay, let me actually explain the judge system. This was the form that I used. It's called judgment. Basically, I have 4 categories. So yeah, vision was there the whole time. It wasn't hidden in the actual form. I just didn't reveal it until way later. Oh, come on. But basically there were multiple submissions. It wasn't just the judge who submitted this. It was the judge, Sarah, and me. So yeah, Sarah was involved in the making of the scoring. And what happened next was I found which categories stand out in terms of scoring. So if one drawing has consistently good detailing compared to the coloring and shading, then I'm gonna make the detailing high in the actual scores, and then I manipulated the scores so that when they add up, all the orders will match the orders in the tier list. So yeah, it's a lot of score manipulation and category, but yeah, basically that's how I made the score. So yeah, it was, in a sense, this is scripted, but you know, good story.
It's a different Taylor Swift album.
Oh my god, I love the album.
Also, fun fact, today's my birthday and this is my little celebration, so that's awesome. And, well, I didn't know it, something else was brewing that very same day. Something that would change the perspective of this story from someone I once thought of as a distant and untouchable figure. Oh my god! I'm actually speechless. I'm gonna scream.
That recording was fake, by the way.
I don't know if I should submit this, but you can see there's these pretty clouds, the colorful sky, and some helpful highlight objects. I think I won't submit it as I have another concept in mind for the next submission. So yeah, the next submission is Destiny's Swiftie arc again. This time, it's a song, not an album.
Something very interesting to say about this drawing. This isn't actually the original drawing that I made. This isn't actually the original 3rd Destiny drawing. This drawing right here, I made this way later specifically for the art video. This is the original drawing. It's honestly a pretty good drawing. Shading wise, it's so cool. The desaturation, the darkness, the lighting in the eyes, the tears. It's honestly a really good drawing. The only reason I didn't include this is because the vision's just not there, you know. I want vision to be the category that stands out in my scores. And yeah, unfortunately, this just doesn't have the vision. It's just a girl lying down, so I decided to create this, which is like, I mean, it has more color, but it just doesn't have that cool shading factor, you know? Same effect as the other thing, you know? But it's a cool drawing regardless. Her music is so good, by the way.
Right, so we have Destiny, front and center, and what I wanna do is have a hand here fading out with a ghostly blue effect and some actual ghosts around them. We have a hand, and... boom! Wow, this one is cool.
Boom. Hold on, I need to catch that so bad. I need to catch it. I caught it. I just watched Feinberg midway through. Oh my god, this is so good. I just watched Feinberg midway through. Oh my god.
And boom! I did not mean to say boom!
You did, it's part of the script, buddy.
Yes, look at them. They have a different style to Destiny, so hopefully that counts for something. Guess we'll submit it and find out. Once again, the judge has judged.
Oh, yo, the music build up.
At this point, our competition
This is one of my
as my second drawing was fed against the first member of the canvas crew, Fish.
This is one of my favorite shots. 3D shots, at least. We got the sunset at the end, but this is one of my favorite shots.
Known for being
Like,
the top 3D artist,
oh my god.
As her two submissions display solid anatomical prowess, and that lost me the first category. Luckily,
Oh yeah, by the way, these two drawings, I put them together in the same score. This one's the yellow one, this one's the blue one. I put them there because they both add up to the same score. So I couldn't pick which one I wanted.
it wasn't over. Thanks to PowerPoint's super quick shading tools, I secured color, and the extra time allowed me to improve the details and secure that
Holy music.
I had somehow bested Fish, and I was now deep into canvas crew territory. I'll be real, I feel so undeserving of that win. Like, look at the clear talent displayed here compared to my try-hard drawing.
Again, the insecurities are starting to show up. PowerPoint.
I don't know, I shouldn't put myself down, but it's so easy to when I use PowerPoint. It was weird seeing how little I celebrated after my triumph, but truth is, I didn't just try to rank up to become the game master. The canvas crew was some of my best friends, and yet that view always feels one-sided. It feels like I
Real.
was just the imposter who made PowerPoint art. Someone to
Yeah, a little hint. This video is... I mean, the main plot of this video, I think, is about imposter syndrome and all that. At least the first part, before the whole birthday thing. Before the whole birthday thing near the end, this plot was mainly about imposter syndrome.
be cast aside and it's
Oh my god, this conversation. I can't believe I leaked this, but holy, this conversation. Real life emotions slipping in.
box. Someone who doesn't belong. I'm gonna beat them.
I think originally I was gonna say, I'm gonna beat these peeps, but that sounds so weird. Actually, no, I think that's just another part of the script. I don't know though. Belonging.
At this point, my artistic endeavors were mostly concentrated to other projects. I practiced simple posing by creating a short 3D animation in PowerPoint.
Still my most popular video to date. Absolutely love this video and how quick I made this. I locked in so hard to make this.
For a moment, I didn't feel any sense of isolation, as the only thing in my mind was how awesome my
This is the same shot, I just reversed it. I'll be so thrilled, I just reversed the shot and added the join call sound effect.
friends would feel when they saw this. I made this to create memories, not to be the best, and they ease me in a way. I'm starting to realize art is so nice when I'm not tryharding. Like, I don't have to screw around with details, I just want to have fun with my friends. And have fun I did. I showed this to Fish, Sarah, and even Silent.
So you made this in PowerPoint.
Yes, it's all in PowerPoint.
You make this on PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Holy dude, originally this bit had so much music overlap because I put the music in the video and originally I just snagged this footage from the actual video, but I decided nah, that sounds awful, so I looked through the raw recordings and I found all the audio snippets that matched the ones I used. It was so hard.
I never knew we can do like this.
Oh no, it's me.
Bro, you're a cream!
Actual W line.
Starts falls down there.
Oh no.
And their praises towards me felt earned.
Silent.
How you do that?
I don't really know what else to say, honestly. I think this is really incredible episode.
This is so much cool.
Yo.
I'm kind of jealous.
Oh my god, the clap echo is so cool.
But one person felt more.
I could have done this part better in effects wise, but I'm still kind of proud of this, you know. It's Ryan crying and then be like jealousy and stuff.
Jealousy. Fear.
The lightning sound effects are so good.
Like they weren't ready to see my sudden rise in skill. You see, when I beat Fish, somewhere within the gap was the first out of 2 drawings from this person. And this was no ordinary artist. This one, I had something against. Ryan, the highest man on the tier list.
That's true though, he was the highest guy on the tier list before I took over.
Praised by nearly everyone who gazed upon his art. He was constantly showered by compliments from the people I want to belong to the most.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Give him S. Give him
I feel
R. It's just
Yeah.
so good in coloring.
Dude, I feel like you're infected by Fish. Fish is like the #1 Ryan Glazer.
I mean, his art style is really. It's like a soft. What's another word?
In my opinion, just put him in S.
And I was sick of it.
Dude, I love this. I love how I made him the sort of big villain of the story. He's not really the main villain. That's not really a villain, but yeah, he's a very much an antagonistic character. I love the way I framed this. Using the moments where he cried during my recording, that was honestly just for the lols. He only cried because of the lols, not because he was actually jealous. But I used that as a sort of highlight to how much he's jealous of me and how much he fears me. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool framing.
I wanna beat him badly. It's just like he's seen as such a master by everyone.
Still true to this day, you know. I don't see people complimenting me like they compliment him, honestly. This video was worthless.
Especially the canvas crew. And that's the kind of spot I wanted. But like, what I have now won't do. He's still miles away and I need to practice. So our next step is to practice character design. It's a subsection of our third category and it's also going to help me train my imagination, which might be useful later.
Oh, the subtle hint for the big reveal of the vision category later on.
Right, we're gonna make a villain of our new game, PowerPoint Funkin'. She'll be a pop star themed around guitars and I got some ideas. Step 1, reuse model. Step 2, we're giving her a palette of pink, blue, and yellow. And I got a cool idea for her pink hair. It'll sort of swirl around in a loop and there'll be these pins to act like guitar strings. Then to tie it for clarity we have this bow. Step 3, our torso. It's so useful having the customizable one. For this, she'll be wearing a pink, sparkly top. And next,
Oh, this
skirt,
music is
and
such
I'm gonna
a
try on
banger.
new technique. Basically, I'll save this texture as an image and then put it into the shape of the skirt.
This is the first time I use this technique, by the way. I love this technique, it's so cool. But yeah, this is the first time I've used this. I never really executed this technique that perfectly. But yeah, but honestly, I see the vision behind it, you know.
This way we can use effects like blur and it'll only affect the texture and not the shape itself. It's not perfect, but I like this first attempt. Then we got these shoes, and you can see I haven't made her hands, but that's because I want to cheat. See, I have a cool secret weapon to drawing hands that I call sleeveless gloves.
Oh, I love how I can see the time down here.
And last we need her actual guitar. Ooh, I like this signature. And I also
Dude, you can see how the time moves. This is like 3 minutes per second, roughly. But by the end, once I get to the big drawing, the big finale drawing, you can see the minutes just blaze past. It's actually so cool to
Also like how the
watch.
guitar uses a different pink to contrast with her top. And Sella is done. Definitely one of my favorite designs yet.
True, it's absolutely amazing. One of my
I'm
favorite
so
character designs.
proud of her. And just like last time,
Wait,
I
what did that
invited my
say?
friends to
Ah,
play
hell
this game.
nah.
This time was different, as I chose the canvas crew for our recordings. I was surprised by the amount of hype and love it received, more so than my last project. Perhaps they felt like I was trying to blend in by making this specifically for them.
I love the little muffled audio of the recordings, by the way.
I make this, like last time, for the memories.
Wow, I won! Wow, you actually beat me.
And for that, I was met with
Oh, the shot. Oh,
acceptance,
real life memories.
appreciation, and most importantly, repayment. When I thought the fun was over, and the spotlights above Sella started to dim as I tried to return to my art grind, they, one of the distant, looming S+ artists I looked up to, posted this. Yup, a full drawing of me and Sella battling on the stage, perfectly capturing the thrill of PowerPoint.
Oh, this drawing is so good, by the way. This is the first major lore drawing. One of the major drawings that's pivotal to the story.
Funkin'. And to say I was excited was an understatement. Yo, it's Sella, holy cows! I'm unbelievably speechless. This is insane. Wow. Seeing my characters be drawn by someone on the level of Vey, to be given so much life, it was beautiful at first, but it also hurt. It was like she pulled something out of me and made it better, made it hers.
Oh, that's such a good line, dude. It was like she pulled this character from me and made it hers by making it so much better. Holy insecurities, dude. The character implications I have. And then the development that I showed later on. It's so cool.
It's just like, it's so impossible to do anything. Like I feel so small after how much she did for me. What if she wanted something back and I just can't deliver?
The music is so good.
No, I guess I'll make another submission. To relax myself from the whirlpool of emotions stirring within me, I decided to make this next piece the ultimate poster for my game, Faraway Blue.
Faraway
As that
Blue.
game has some cool character designs too. The funny thing about this one is I can just reuse all the assets of that game and modify them to my needs, which is a massive advantage in using PowerPoint.
Yeah, true. This drawing did not take that long. It took like one night to make. I got to just snag all the drawings from the folders. It was so easy.
Oh my god, this is insanely cool! The lighting on this is crazy. If you're wondering how I'm shading, I just make a little inward
Oh yeah, I think this is, besides the finale drawing, this drawing was, I think, Sarah's favorite. So yeah, makes sense, honestly.
shadow, then cutting and repasting the object as a picture so I can add another shadow. And I just repeat it like 100 times. But I love how this looks, even though it uses the old messy character style. From the light at the top sort of highlighting the main features, and then the gradual moving down to the dark monsters at the bottom. Crazy stuff. Alright, guess we can let the judge decide. I doubt this will beat Ryan yet, but I'm hoping we can catch the next person on the tier list. And that
Canary.
person is Canary, the next member of the Canvas crew. She is a master of drawing organic, otherworldly creatures, and not only that, she has also gone on a training arc under the guidance of Vey herself.
Oh, that shot is so
it was
cool.
on. While her anatomy isn't perfect, I had fallen behind because of the old style. Why do I always lose on anatomy? I'm just bad, I guess.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Look at this shop. Holy arm snaps.
But luckily, I barely beat her in terms of shading, yet it wasn't enough to even the score. I needed a miracle, a landslide, and thankfully, thanks to the thought I put into this piece's composition, the gap I had
Dude,
in
the
third
build-up and then the
shot
beat
me
drop
above
is
her
so
by
cool.
3 points. Wow, that was way too close for comfort. It's scary, really. Look at how much stuff is in here, yet I barely beat Canary. I guess this point I really have to start thinking, because Ryan is next, and I can't afford to get stuck below him.
Ryan.
So, to guarantee our chances, we'll be practicing detailing, part of our third category. And to make it easier, I think I'm just gonna do some landscapes.
Oh, this drawing is gonna be very important in the next video. This drawing is gonna be very important in the next video.
Sort of returning to the roots of my artistry. So, I did landscapes. You may have seen these before, but that's because they're the backgrounds I often use in my videos.
Oh yeah, when I said this was out of order earlier, I do mean this video is very out of order. Some of these landscapes, especially the main two that I'll show later on, were made way before I made the first submission. So yeah, it's very out of order.
But here's the thing, these aren't detailed enough. Like, look, these rocks are from faraway blue. Blech, it sucks! So, in my school's computer, I actually drew these two landscapes.
Yeah, what I'm saying, these two landscapes were drawn so far back. Like, so far back. These two might be the first drawings I made in high school. The snow thing that I showed at the start, that was before high school. Like the first two drawings, the base drawings. But this was the first drawings I made during high school.
The first one is pretty flat, with two buildings and this alleyway leading to more. This is detailed in a weird way, like everything just doesn't really flow, you know? So, I made this background. It's inspired by Little Nightmares and you can clearly see it has lots of small little details. Wait, what happened to this door? But yeah, there's this...
What the hell happened to that door anyway? What the hell? Why did I think of that?
This tower, holy, everything is filled up, except...
I think originally when I made this, I wanted to put like a cool spaceship in the center, but come on, I'm not drawing a spaceship.
It's the very center. So theoretically, I could just fill it and use this as my next submission. So, let's get to it. For this drawing, I decided on a cool little concept. For once, I didn't use Destiny. I used the model she's based on.
Dude, this drawing was so cool. It's just that if the execution was a little bit better, it could have genuinely been a masterpiece, dude.
This character will be summoning lightning from these glowing windows, sort of like she was absorbing energy. Yo, this one's got such a cool concept, like it's literally Thor, holy cow. But I have to admit, there's just something wrong about this drawing. It doesn't look good, and I can't place why. Maybe it's because when I drew this I was just under pressure. I was with the canvas crew, silently sitting while they talked around me, but never with me.
True story, by the way. I was in fact with the canvas crew and silent. We were just preparing for some project. I think this is towards an 11th grade test a few months ago. But yeah, I made that drawing while they were doing the thing. I made that drawing specifically for this video too.
I was just left out. Like no one even stopped for this art. Like no one cared. So I just kept trying and improving and adding more lighting. It's just... I don't know. But we're gonna submit this and see how it goes. I'm not gonna introduce any competitors or dramatize a big battle of scores here, because there's none. No!
Damn, what? How is the design so low? This design is great, eh? Oh yeah, and you can see I compared this against Ryan's because Ryan is the next drawing. But yeah.
Failed to pass anyone. In fact, my scores were barely above the first drawing I made in this video. I knew it, it's just devastating, you know? Seeing all my previous efforts build up to this mess. It hurts. But even though...
No, I like the... Dude, the delivery in this video is crazy. The voice acting, the emotion I have to put into the voice acting, there could have been a little bit more subtlety or maybe emphasis on the emotion, like maybe like... okay, no, dude. It's honestly really good. The best voice acting emotion I've ever put in a video.
it hurts, even though I've never felt smaller, less seen, I was still reminded by the times when people did care. those careless memories, creating something meaningful to people, not the tail list. And then there was Vey, the one who saw me, not just in that one moment, but from the very, very start.
Oh, this scene.
See, this story never began with the title of Game Master. It all started during my birthday.
Oh my god, I forgot. I panned the typing to the left because the text is on the left. Dude, this scene is so good, dude. The music by Parrot is so good.
One I mostly celebrated alone, just drawing my characters with no one to show them to. Then, in the middle of the night, when time was slow, I found myself staring into the endless void of space until someone posted, and I looked to see
Yo,
that
what?
it was Vey.
Alright.
At this point, I had been close friends with her for only a bit, but I took a good read of what she was up to. This auto rendering is so tiring.
True story, by the way. She actually did post this in my birthday at 2 a.m. It's crazy. I guess it isn't really my birthday. It's the midnight after my birthday, but it still counts because I think I did fall asleep, but then I woke up the next morning and then I saw the drawing. So yeah, I guess.
But I can't give up now. We'll see later. I didn't expect much. I mean, we barely met, though I find it endearing that she posted this during my birthday.
True story, by the way. We didn't really get to know each other a lot when she made that.
Yikes, the shading was awful. Happy birthday once more, Agent.
Oh, the music
And above
timing in
these
this is so
words
good.
Was this? Hold on, I'm recording. Oh my god!
This recording was fake, by the way. It was made specifically for the video.
I'm actually speechless. Let me see if this holy comes. Holy, oh my god. I'm gonna scream, girl, like what? She made a birthday gift! Yo! It's such a masterpiece. It's so good. It just makes me feel so seen, like someone really...
Dude, I can't believe I had to fake crying for this.
Oh my god.
The aspect ratio
I'm
changed
not sure how I
too.
slept that night, but as I looked out into the stars, I made a promise. I'm gonna repay this.
This shot is so good, by the way. I made it using scraps from other projects, but it's so good. I love PowerPoint, so you can do this. I can just use scraps from other projects and just make cool shots with it. Like these trees and these buildings, they are not made for this video. Made for another project, but yeah, I just reused them.
One day, I don't know if I can make something as good as hers, but I'm gonna try. And I won't stop trying until I'm good enough to make that gift. Because I want to give her the same feeling she gave me. The feeling of being seen, of belonging. Yeah, belonging.
That shot is so good, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why this chapter doesn't have the same 3D shining light thing, it's because I just lost it. I think I accidentally deleted it. But yeah, I decided to make a new one to match the music. Oh, and by the way, I think there was meant to be a timestamp saying like 5 months later or something, because that is true. I did take a really long break between the last two drawings. But, I just forgot, I guess.
I'm back! After the failure of my last drawing, I've done some thinking, and I'm ready to go back to this project of mine. S tier is still the goal, as being there means I'm good enough to repay Vey. Right! Wish me luck. This next drawing was actually made for a special occasion. It takes place during International Women's Day.
Yeah, that is true. I did post this during International Women's Day, and fun fact, this was actually the drawing that kickstarted the whole video. Like, I made this drawing and I was like, holy moly, this drawing is cool. What if I make a whole video just showcasing all of my previous Destiny drawings? Like, this drawing, and this drawing. These three were the previous drawings that I made for Destiny before I made this one. And once I made this one, I was like, hey, you know, I can actually make a little filler video. And I do mean it was a filler video. This video was a filler video of just drawing compilations before I decided to make it a crazy good story.
And I really only made it because the video I wanted to post that day, PowerPoint Funkin', couldn't be finished in time.
Oh yeah, a little low drop. As soon as I finished PowerPoint Funkin', as soon as I uploaded that video, I immediately sent the messages. So those messages asking people for their artwork and the drawing, that was the first thing that I did for this video. And yeah, that was the moment I came up with this video, and I was like, hey, what if I just make these... Hey, what if I just steal people's artwork so I can use them for a cool ranking system? And yeah, that's how this video was born.
I poured my all into this, using the texture techniques I used for Cellar, experimenting with lots of color and lighting, and adding our star, Destiny. Oh my god. Look at this! Yo! The lighting, the sky, the cinematic atmosphere for this. And it was in 2 hours, dude. The same time Faye made her submission.
It was actually in 2 hours. I was so proud of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be peak. Please be peak. But alas, despite my newfound confidence, it was up to the judge to decide whether I pass our next opponent, Ryan himself.
Clean music transition.
This is the drawing I was facing, the one praised by everyone because
It's just so good in coloring.
You know, the bottom parts are... the top parts are right, but the bottom bit is like... ugh. It feels too postery, honestly.
And while their constant compliments might be true, it doesn't mean they were enough, because the judge was deaf to them.
Holy, and then the aspect ratio change.
Anatomy, my greatest weakness, a clear victory for Ryan. Coloring, the factor praised by most. Close, but not close enough. He was ahead by a scary margin, and it felt like all hope was lost. But luckily, my practice paid off. Oh, wow! What?
Dude, isn't it ironic that a literal graphic design poster got 70?
1 point!
I can see why though. The composition is just in this is just... it's cool, you know?
Cops, I'm shaking. No way we beat him. No way. GG, oh my god. And I was victorious. I had finally taken the throne from Ryan, and now I felt like the few praises I did get were truly deserved. But it wasn't over.
Oh, dude, I love the shift in the music. Oh, this song is so good.
Reaching S tier wasn't my goal. I wanted to dominate it, and one artist stood between me and that position. Sarah, the third Canvas crew member. She specializes in being extremely well-rounded, having consistent scores and a good grasp on all 3 categories. Heck, her first drawing on the list had the exact same score on each of them. And while I did beat it, I was gonna have to try harder to outshine her star artwork. But, thing is, I've been hiding something throughout this video. You see, I've already passed
Dude, those pillars were so good. Dude, these 3 pillars took so long to make. The silhouettes look so good. Oh my god. You can see all these elements in these pillars. Oh my god, so good.
something throughout this video. You see, I've already passed Sarah. You may see these scores and think that I haven't, but in truth, there is one category I've kept secret. A category
This shot is so
unrelated to
good.
pure
This shot's
art
gonna be so
skills, but
good.
one I have mastered way more than everyone else, dominating my scores from the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, this
is the trailer music, by the way. Same music I used for the trailer. But you know what? BAM! Cinema. Oh, the sense of scale that you get. This looks like it's 2 times bigger than these 2 categories, even though it's not.
Yup, vision, the very concept of what I'm drawing, storytelling, imagination, the most fundamental yet unspoken element of drawing, forgotten by so many people on this list, but not me. And here it is, the top of S tier. The list differs so much after I revealed the
Yeah, you can see how much the list differs. This one made it past 300. Oh yeah, these 2 drawings beat Fish's drawings. That one's good. These 2 drawings beat Fish's and Ryan's drawings. This drawing overcame this drawing. Ryan's drawing got beaten by these 2. Oh my god. This one beat Sarah's, and you can see these 4. It's still the same.
true scores. I would say that I'm happy here, that I've become the true game master, but I have a feeling I got a lot more in me. Remember, this drawing took just 2 hours. Imagine the capabilities if I had more. And I wanna repay Vay. I feel like I'm worthy enough, and I just have to.
This shot is so good. Chapter 5, Vey. Just signifying the fact that she is the main character of this.
This was it.
Oh, the delivery.
The true display of the Game Master at work. It had been a tough ride, climbing up the ranks, motivated by the single promise to repay Vey, to make her feel seen and cared for on a special day, just like she did to me. To finally feel like I belong with the people I admire, that I deserve to stand up there with them.
Oh.
And so, with 6 days left until
Dude, this thing is so low effort. I just put text. But this is 6 days before her birthday in the 29th of March though. So good, dude.
it was time to lock in.
Lock in!
Foundations, attempting to
Holy yeah, this was the original concept. Feel free to read it. Oh my god.
paint the perfect picture. I was gonna draw the canvas crew as a fitting gift for Vey. Sketches, difficult, time consuming, completely new to me. But I
Oh
promise
yeah, when I said when I showed you the seller time lapse, I was like, oh, watch the minutes pass by. Oh, you can see the minutes here soon.
backgrounds.
Oh, look at this!
Large
Look at how
landscape
fast it's
under the
moving! It's moving so fast! Oh my god! It's
But
moving
I
so
didn't like
fast!
it. So I scrapped it and decided on the dark cityscape.
Dude, it's moving so
Every
fast!
building was colored and drawn in layers, with the central part coated in a magenta fog and an ominous building of me standing behind it all. Lighting, every subtle fog, every little glow, every window
Oh, and then the minutes disappeared because I switched to single window instead of display capture because I didn't want to accidentally switch to WhatsApp and stuff and reveal crucial information.
lit, carefully thought of.
But honestly, when I switched to single window, I don't know why, but the frames just dropped. It just became this weird Sony Pictures art animation.
Coloring, straightforward, giving proper shapes and colors to every character.
Oh, the beat drop is so good.
Shading, hours of work, polishing and refining down to the finest details.
This bit probably took the longest, honestly. Shading is so hard.
And lastly, adding that touch of Aegean beauty.
I really had to extend the music because it wasn't long enough for this time lapse.
And it was done. My masterpiece. The culmination of my efforts.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
My gift. I submitted this to the judge one final time. And somehow, I beat 2 drawings made by Vey herself.
By a landslide, by the way, 375 to 356. Holy, design and vision are crazy. It makes sense though. The vision is crazy, and then the design of this. You may say this vision is kind of low, and that's because these aren't her characters, these are my characters, so yeah, I can't really give her that high of a vision.
Landing myself in the prestigious S.
5 points away from beating Nile, dude. 5 points! If I put another 25 hours into another drawing, I bet I could beat her. But hell no, dude. 5 points.
Plus tier. I'd done it. I was now among the people I first saw as insurmountable, impossibly talented. But honestly, I didn't care. I was holding my breath that night, waiting for when Vey called.
It's all set up, right? It's all set up. Oh my god.
This was my chance to thank her, gift her, and celebrate her.
I'm so nervous. Oh, what if I mess up the reveal? What if she doesn't?
I messed up the subtitles. I was meant to say reveal, not video.
No.
By the way, that real life shot, I recorded that in a hotel like months after the original recording. I was actually just recorded in a hotel. I just randomly went to a hotel and I decided, hey Noah, this is the perfect place to record the scene.
I'm not afraid anymore. I love this piece, and I'm confident she'll love it too, and she could see how much she means to me.
Full name. I don't know if she's gonna. Ouch. I don't know if she's gonna like that name, to be honest, but it is a Valen Crescent Flame. It's a cool name.
She's in. I'm not afraid anymore. I love this piece, and I'm confident she'll love it too. And she could see how much she means to me. She's in.
Wait,
So-
what is this recording about?
Oh, well, you'll see it. Oh, oh yeah, by the way, a little thing. This used to sound so bad. I can actually show you what it originally sounds like. It used to sound so bad. Let me take you back. It all started. Holy ear rape, dude. It sounds so bad. I had to re-record that
I
part
feel it's
just because of how garbage it sounds, dude. I don't know how that went past the cracks, honestly. Dive. I want to ask you a question. What's this video about? By the way, this script was rehearsed a little bit. I rehearsed the script before the recording. But yeah, I'm very proud of this speech. I'm very proud of all the things I said. This was unscripted, by the way. I actually did call up Vay like 9 p.m. and told her, hey, is this for a little recording for the video? And you know, and she said yes, thankfully. And so it was just me and her. And then I delivered this speech and I showed her the drawing. Oh, I was so proud of this moment. I was so proud. It was so real too. It was during her birthday and everything. And I finished the drawing just in time. Oh, it's so good. Why did I make this?
Making the second part for the art video.
But the thing is, this video was never about my journey to get good at art and stuff. There's a much deeper reason behind it.
Let's see.
Let me take you back. It all started when you first made that birthday gift for me. Remember that?
Okay.
I just felt super
course.
grateful to be seen like that by you. To have my little characters be honored and drawn by someone like you. Very good. So, you know, ever since that day, I strive to reach that level of art ability. Not to be like as good in art as you, but to be able to make others feel how I did when you gave me that present. So I trained as much as I could, learning so much on my own and just silently improving. You've probably seen it through my drawings. You can see how much I improved ever since I started. Music is so good, by the way.
Of course, I can see it.
Yeah, and throughout all that, your gift, the drawing, you were on the back of my mind the entire time. The artist I look up to the most because of your passion for others, and I wanted to belong to the people around you. Ones where you— Oh, the music switch up from Relic to Infinite Amethyst. Oh, it's so good. When I feel most at home. To be seen as someone who has that passion, that soul, that ability, like the Canvas crew and you, because those traits, your traits, are ones I find the most beautiful.
Oh, what a speech.
She actually did compliment the speech after the recording. She was like, dude, that speech was so good. I can't make a speech like that. And I was like, oh yeah, man. I rehearsed it. So yeah, from the— That laugh was so bad, by the way. Deepest sparkles of my heart. Aura, cinema. Thank you for everything. And also, happy birthday.
Oh my god, look at those lights.
Heck yeah.
Wow, you improved so much.
Dude, the authentic reaction is so good. The authentic, real, unscripted reaction was so good.
Oh my
Chat,
god, look at the lights.
This is the reason I made this video.
Oh my
This is the reason it all leads up to repay you.
Wow.
Chat, look, it's you! It's the Canvas crew.
Your shading looks great, you know.
Hell yeah! I learned from the best.
I don't know what to say. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to admire every detail.
When I put all the videos in CapCut, it was 25 hours long. Real, oh my god, that's why the time lapse was so low frame rate. It's because the time lapse was so long, the export is so hard. So yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can make backgrounds better than me.
By the way, this whole recording was 27 minutes. We went on a whole tangent to post this drawing on WhatsApp and see what others think. But yeah, it was way longer. Alright.
Hey, I feel so happy.
Let's go! Yeah. Thank you for— Dude, Well, this part is so good. The fact that it's unscripted and they just said that, and it's the perfect send off to the recording. Oh my god, I can't. Just watch this. Everything. Any last
No, no,
word?
no, no. I'm the one thanking you for being my friends.
Dude, it closes off everything. It closes off the entire saga. It closes off all my insecurities and stuff. And it just completes the character arc. Oh.
Thank you.
And that's it. That's the end.
And
GG.
that's how I became my school's game master, all using PowerPoint. But while my drawing arc comes to a close, perhaps my story with Faye was just beginning.
This is meant to hint at another video that I was originally gonna make with Vay, but that video kind of got cancelled because it went nowhere, honestly. But yeah, it was cool. It's a cool little, it's just the beginning for me and Vay and stuff.
I had become the game master. I had gifted Faye the same emotion she gave me so long ago.
This shot,
And
absolute
for the
cinema.
first time, I felt like I truly belonged.
And then the music, the way the music builds up, and then the big
Thanks for
end screen.
watching.
Wow. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh my god. Dude, I almost yelled complete absolute cinema when I rewatched this video. I almost yelled so hard because of how good it is. Oh my god. It was so good, dude. So yeah, that was the video. That was my analysis. Brought up a lot of things, the lore behind this. The way that drawing, the Destiny drawing, this was the drawing that kickstarted the video, and after that I just gathered all my drawings and see which ones would be good for the content. You can see I made this a long time ago. 2022, holy guacamole. Compared to this, 2024, 2025, 2025. So yeah, this was the original drawing that kickstarted the video. Then after that I sent some messages, I got to writing the script, and then while I was writing the script, the interesting stuff happened with Vay. Vay was the only reason this drawing was possible. It was her two drawings. This drawing that she sent on my birthday was like, oh, I have to include this drawing in the video thing. This drawing that was sent way before, I was like, oh, I have to include this aura. This is gonna be so good for the plot of why I want to be good at drawing. And then she sent this while I was writing the script. And it's like, oh my god, this is another really cool addition. And of course she made this. And then I decided to ask her for it so I can use it in my video. Oh, it's so good, dude. I'm so thankful for Vay to be able to make this stuff. I'm so thankful, dude. She made the plot so good. And also, me weaving other videos in, like 3D PowerPoint and stuff, which I made before the drawing video. Oh my god, it just makes it so perfect. All the stories in here. The fact that the whole Ryan thing was real, by the way. I genuinely felt jealous that Ryan kept getting compliments by everyone else. and not me. Everyone was like, oh, this Ryan kid's so good at drawing, but never me, dude. But thankfully, I beat him and I still don't get complimented. So yeah, it was all for nothing, but yeah, I don't care, honestly. I still respect Ryan. And we're still friends, and yeah, I'm still friends with all these people, honestly. Oh, it was so good. Oh, and one last thing before we go, here's their day's drawing. Oh!